Talk about hot. All right, I got a $5 million question for y'all. All
okay.
Right? Like this, okay? $5 million question. I heard this other day and it made me think. All right, like that. All right. For 50 days, all right, you have to survive for 50 days. All right, and at the end of 50 days you survive, you get $500 million. All right, but you get to choose. All right, where you want to survive at, either the desert, the Arctic, open ocean, or the jungle. Which one you going with to survive for 50 days for 500 mil?
Wow.
You see Lynn's face. She's like, "What?"
I'm already waiting. I'm like, animals.
I don't think she likes. I don't think she likes the jungle. I don't think she.
Arctic's out 100%.
No Arctic.
It's extreme.
Yeah,
It's too extreme.
yeah.
Bro, they all extreme, bro.
I feel like open ocean.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Would not be bad.
So you no. Are you serious?
I mean, it could.
Okay.
I'm thinking of all the predators already.
You have to put it. You have to put it in. All right. In all right. All right. So automatically dangerous. All right. To least dangerous. All right. They're all dangerous. Most dangerous to me, open ocean. All right. You can't drink the water. You can't drink the water. So you're in the open ocean. How are you going to filter that water? You have no resources at all like that.
If you're just like, if it's like dude on a raft, like I'm not doing the
okay,
Wilson thing.
Okay. Let's say it's a legit, boat. You know what I mean? It ain't no yacht. You know what I mean? You ain't no big pimping yacht. Yeah. All right, but you on a boat. You on a fisherman's boat. All right, and let's just take let's eliminate the thing of your boat capsizing. All right, so you won't get capsized, all right, like that. But like as for resources, you have very little, like
I'm just gonna go ahead and pick jungle right here.
All right, so jungle for you.
Jungle.
All right, so I thought about this when I heard it. All right, so ocean out the question, all right? Because like you have very little resources, all right? Very little resources. Freaking, you can't drink the water. I'm like, man, just fish the whole time, bro. Like that, just fish the whole time. And like, man, like I can't even think about like how you're able to take that, that water, that unpotable water into potable water to drink it. You know what I mean? Like that, and like, cause like how else are you gonna get a fire source? You know what I mean? Like that, you know.
See, that's what was like. If you're on a boat,
and
something goes wrong with your fire, you burn. Like,
you burn.
You're just trapped.
Yeah, bro.
That's the thing. Like I couldn't deal with.
So then, all right, Arctic. I was thinking about Arctic. I was like, man, I just hate the cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have a little bit more resources. It's not as dangerous. I'm like, like in the Arctic and desert, like those are hot and cold. All right. But the thing is, you like as for predator wise, like you see any predators coming at you from a mile away.
Yeah.
So you're pretty good.
See, the thing about those that gets me though is the most dangerous thing about either one of those is physiological. Because if it gets too cold, like now you're fighting,
I like my fingers.
You're fighting frostbite or hyperthermia.
Yeah.
All right, bro. We dig a hole, man. We get naked and just body heat, bro. Come on now. All right.
Are you gonna be?
He's gonna be the guy that you find in the fucking like elk body.
You already know what that is.
What was his name? When Tom Green got inside the body of that.
No. You're talking about Jim Carrey in the Rhino?
Jim Carrey got it.
Oh no.
Tom Green got it one in some movie. He did
Leonardo DiCaprio did too in that one with
in the Arctic, man. You're talking about Star Wars, bro. When Luke had to go into that freaking beast and like that. Yeah, that. So okay, I'm going with Lynn. All right, I'm going to the jungle. All right. You're not gonna. So many predators. You can't see anything a mile away. Like anything, like a spider can get you, a snake can get you, a leopard can get you, bro. Like anything can get you, bro. So, but the thing is like it has the most abundance, though. You know what I mean? And like you need fire, like everything, bro. Any type of animal like that you can hunt and kill. Like 50 days, bro. 50 days is like. Have you ever seen Netflix? I don't know if I told y'all this, but Netflix is called Alone, bro. That one.
You mentioned it.
I think I meant
yeah.
I think it's on Netflix, and I think like it starts on season 3. It doesn't start on season 1. And I saw that one, and I think these it's 10 people. It was like 5 guys, 5 girls, and like the winner. So the winner doesn't know they're a winner, all right, until everybody freaking either gives up or like taps out. Like, you know, they call it like that. So, you know, like they had to get medically cleared once a week, or they just tap out. You know, they have a sat phone like that. And I think this dude, he probably went like almost 3 months, bro. And the thing is that they're all on separate parts of the island and stuff, wherever they get dropped off. So like, I'm like, you just don't know like when you gonna win, you know what I mean? You can win in like 30 days, or this dude was like 3 months in, you know what I mean? 90
I was
100,
gonna say that's over 50
like
days.
that, you know what I mean? And so, but you know, watching those things, I'm like, the first thing off the bat is like, all right, it's gonna get shelter and fire. Those are the first things that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't no expert, but you know, for sure, you need to get shelter and fire like that, and then try to get your shelter off the ground. You know what I mean? Something like that. Right. So, but like, but I was watching, I was looking, I was like, that's crazy. They were looking at highlights in the first season, and what they do strap you with. All right, so they do strap you with a bow and arrow. All right, and then you get to pick your like your own favorite tool that like your survival tool to bring with you. That's it. All right, everything else they just drop you off, and you got to freaking do it on your own. Make your own house, make your own fire, all that shit. And I saw the first season, man. This dude, he shot a fucking buffalo, bro. All right, and they didn't kill the buffalo, but it wounded it. And then he tracked down the buffalo, bro, and he had a knife. He fucking just and fucking just stabbed it a couple times, shanked it, and then bailed out before he got injured. It killed the buffalo. I was like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That would be the hardest part.
Yeah, killing stuff like that, like
killing an animal.
Like killing, because you got to remember, like, you eat animals. Like, I'm not vegan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about that. But it's like you're the one that's killing it. Like, you have to actually do it.
It's a lot. All right, so okay, all right, not to be all sexist or anything like that, but the females did not freaking last that long. All right, I like intellectually they were very smart. They knew what to do, but like, you know, as for like, you know, they're chopping down trees and they're building their own little logs and stuff. Like, it takes a lot out, man. They like physically fit wise, like, man, like they just were not ready for the elements, you know what I mean? And that's what it really is when you're thinking about these 4 different, you know, scenarios of, do I want to be hot, cold, you know, in the ocean or in the jungle? Like, I like the elements, man, is what's going to be a huge factor, you know, like that. And like the women just could not do it, you know. They couldn't go out every day and fish, you know. That was draining a lot. I think there's like 2 of the ladies lived on berries for like, you know, I want to say like 4 weeks, man, before they just had to give out. Like, berries, like, that's not enough calories. No calories at all. They had this one huge fat dude, man, on there like that. That dude looked like a stick by that time. And I think he was like third. He was third place when like that. He could grind it out, he had a lot. Yeah, he had a lot of calories to, you know, to live off on for the first 2 months, like that. But even him, you know what I mean? Like that's why, like, a lot of them, you know, a lot of their calorie sources were coming from fish, like that. But fish is such a lean protein, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't sustaining them at all. You know what I mean? The one guy that did win, he was able to catch a lot of fish, all right, gather a lot of berries. But man, the one thing that saved him, man, early in the trip, he killed a deer. All right, like that. That deer lasted him for like a good month and a half. And that's you know, yeah. And so, and then he was smart about that too, because he was able to lure in other bunnies and rabbits with that meat. And so like you get a big, you know, you get a big freaking, you know, game like that early on, and then you like that. One thing they did have to watch out for were like for prey and predator, there was bears on there. All right. Going back to the bears.
Hey, look. I feel like as long as you leave that leftover stuff, they won't come after you. They'll be out here.
That shit is for real though, man. Like that. He really had to think, like something like me, like, you know, being someone stupid. Like, I would have killed that deer, fucking chopped it up all out in my campsite and stuff. Had the guts all out, and he was and wearing the freaking the coat of the like that. Not even thinking that these bears gonna come in here and destroy everything I got, and probably even kill me, you know. But that dude had like he he killed the carcass, dragged that carcass even further out, freaking sliced it up, took all the meat, and then finally brought it back in, like that, and then he made like a little dehydrator, freaking jerky, microwave kind of thing. Bro, that shit, though, some of them guys, bro, are like, hey, you need something like that in your corner, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. And look, shout out to all the survivors, bro. But those guys scare me, bro.
Yeah. They a little off. Are you gonna lie?
Like, you're legit preparing, like, to live your life like that. Like, what do you know that I don't know, bro? Like,
hey, bro, he want to get as far away from Uncle Sam as possible, bro. Off the grid. Bro, okay.
Hey.
Do you like camping?
No.
How about you? Like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My family always goes camping.
Man, it's
that's why I chose the jungle. I know what to eat, what not to eat.
I just
medicine.
I just like the amenities of my own bed. Okay.
Eric's like, I'm going glamping.
Where's the AC? What is the deal with this? I mean, I don't mind being outside. Like, you can do all that stuff, but like at the end
he goes camping with an RV.
I'm not, like,
fully decked out.
Like, I'll be in the Winnebago.
For sure. Oh my God, for sure. All right, you think? Okay, so you think you'll make it? Okay, oh man, $500 million. That's a lot of money.
I'll make it work.
You would spend like that's where you would spend the time, like, because now I have a goal. Like, I know my goal. The end of it is you do what you have to do. You and especially if I know, like, if you knew it, like, let's be for real. Let's say somebody told you today, in 30 days, you had to go live someplace for 5 months.
Oh, so okay, I like that question because I'm about to ask you that. All right, so let's safe scenario. All right, and you get to train for it. You get to train at least 30 days. All right, you said 30 days. So you get to train 30 days. All right, like that. What are you focusing on to train in 30 days? All right, to be out there for 50 days for this 500.
My mind immediately went either like some type of first aid type of thing, or man, I don't know. Nah, maybe first aid, just in case, because like you're out there with a broken leg, broken arm, hurt ankle, something like that's gonna slow you down.
How about you?
Archery.
Yeah.
Archery, because you need to have either archery or like spear hunting.
Spear hunting.
Yeah,
but
hunting.
the other thing that I would be like hyper focused on in that 30 days is putting on body fat.
Putting on body fat.
So you're outside. So depending on the time of year, you're outside. So I need to insulate my organs. And B, I don't know what my food source is. So I need to be able to survive for a while until I can actually get a good food source. And then let's say you're out there, like, let's say, Valdez, you're probably about 30% body fat right now.
No. No, not at all. I'm about 14 to 60% right now. 30, yeah.
And you're riding around, let's say you're riding around 60, 75%, right?
Uh-huh.
If you finally do get a food source, even if it's not as plentiful as it needs to be, it doesn't.
It's gonna be just enough.
You can, it can supplement, and your body can eat longer and eat longer.
Yeah.
I like.
I mean, because I'm not going out there like I'm not finishing a training camp and then like, okay, now I'm gonna go hang out for 50 days.
Nah.
For me, I just want to really specialize on freaking like what I can and I can't eat, like towards berries and leaves.
Yeah.
Like for me, and then on top of that, like what certain roots or leaves and stuff like that I can make it, like if I ground it up and make it into ointment, to like if I have a rash or like maybe the mosquitoes or something like that, like mud is mud.
I'm just thinking of that movie Apocalypto, where that's surviving out there.
Yeah, them motherfuckers,
because I'm gonna tell you what would kill me about the jungle.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
like what is it? Naked and Afraid, bro.
Oh yeah.
The majority of them, man, they freaking they catch something and that's why they lose. Bro, within hours, bro. Within hours.
I'm not doing that.
Mud.
I'm covering myself with mud.
Mud, 100%.
Stop biting, please.
Oh, bro, you just swatting and stuff. Nah, for sure. All right.